What up, dudes?
All right, we in business. Welcome to the call. All right, we want to welcome anyone that's new, and I got Mike Frawley. Let's have you introduce the new reps you brought in.
All right, we have Juliana. She's from Puerto Rico. She's going to be here in the Massachusetts office. She's new to the industry. She's hungry. She's on a mission for commission. She's ready to join the team. And Operation Domination is now commenced. Welcome to the call and to the team.
Thank you. I'm excited.
Awesome. And then we have Sean Bargum. He's an experienced rep with New England. He's experienced with the alarm and solar industry. And we stole him from Vivint to come on board. That's Sean Bargum.
Hey, guys. Thank you very much.
And we have Moses. Really happy to get him on board. He's from Sunrun. He's an experienced manager from there. So hopefully he'll be coming over with some experienced people. Welcome, Moses.
Thank you, Mike.
Hey, Brandon, I guess you're up.
So here's how last week ended, our top five. So in fifth place, Shelby Richards moved himself up there with a couple installs. Diego with some custom reviews and install points all around the board over there. In fourth place, Scot Sweeney down there in third. Shout out to Lorenzo Leonardo getting points in every category. That's what a clean pipeline looks right there. Congratulations to Lorenzo. And then Jesus having a big install week, tops the board with 4 points there. So great work. We'll hear from one of those guys in the top five next week. Okay, so this is our current week. This is after yesterday. Jonathan Bay and Lennon tied for fourth and fifth place right now. Mukesh third. Lawrence Williams up there in the second spot. Scot Sweeney leading the pack this week by a full point. You guys got some work to do to catch Scott with those points. We'll send an update again next week, so you can the top.
So let me just get this out. Scott and I are good friends. He's not a young dude. He's an old dude. He's getting out there, getting the opportunities. There's so many young people that are with us. Follow his lead, guys. You should be getting 7 just like him by this time every week. Like, that's freaking awesome. Well done.
All right, I think it's back over to you, Brian, for staying alive.
Yeah, sure is, man. What's staying alive all about, guys? It's about consistency. It's about going out every single day, getting your opportunities, getting your sales, okay? So remember, it was 1 sale or 6 leads. That's all you got to do to stay alive. Anybody can do this. What's on the line here, guys? A freaking trip to Hawaii. It's awesome. It's amazing.
I promise you one thing. When we go to Hawaii, you're gonna have the time of your life. I promise you that. We're going to have fun. So just know that whoever makes it, get ready to have some massive fun. So throwing that out there.
So let's take a look here. Last week, this is how we finished up. But hey, we want more people involved here. We want to give everybody another chance. Brandon, what did you call it?
The respawn.
Boom. The respawn. Yeah, so take a look, guys. Top right corner, this week only, okay? Starting this coming Monday, if you can get out and get 2 sales or 12 opportunities, boom, you're back in the competition, baby. Just like that. Those of you who are still competing,
huge. That is huge.
Yeah. Those of you who are still competing and have been doing awesome, we're going to give you an extra life. That's a freaking free pass, baby. Get out of jail free card. Boom. I want to hear somebody on this call say they're going to use this respawn rule.
I'm gonna.
I'm in.
That's freaking Hawaii, baby.
It's one or the other. Remember, it's either 12 leads or 2 sales.
Yeah, that's starting this Monday, guys. Okay, we're going to be tracking it. Get yourself back in the competition. Your wives, your husbands will love you for it. All right?
I got 2 sales for y'all.
Yeah. See? That's what I want to hear. Love it, guys. Okay, we'll get going with our training. Okay, Scott, you are up, my friend.
Okay, so I guess this is the old man, Scot Sweeney. Thanks, Brian, for
that. Oh, man, I knew that would come back to haunt me.
Thank you for having me do the training today. One thing I wanted to throw out there to start off with, simplicity, okay? Simplicity is the ultimate sophistication. Getting the knowledge that you have and converting it into layman's terms and simplifying it to the highest level you possibly can. It equals success. You know, I got a little picture there of me pitching. So, you know, just simplify your door pitch to, you know, the highest degree you possibly can. That will bring you to success on the doors. Next slide, Brian. Yeah, mindset and taking action. A couple quotes I threw in there. The difference between a successful person and others is not a lack of strength, not a lack of knowledge, but rather a lack of will. That's Vince Lombardi. And the way to get started is to quit talking and begin doing. Walt Disney. And this bottom quote is kind of what I kind of live by this. Your customer doesn't care how much you know until they know how much you care. I don't push. I make sure they know I care. Next slide, please. So keep calm, keep the wheels spinning. To stay off the roller coaster or stay up a solar coaster, don't let the highs get too high or the lows get too low. I've learned to do that very well over the last handful of years. It's made a huge difference. So keep the wheels spinning. Next slide, please. Martin Luther King Jr., my fave. Can't fly then run, can't run then walk, can't walk then crawl, but by all means keep moving. And then Dale Carnegie, we all know that name. Inaction breeds doubt and fear. Action breeds confidence and courage. It's really all about moving forward, taking action. You can't go wrong in whatever you're doing in life. You gotta take action. Next slide, please. One of the happiest moments in life is when you find courage to let go of what you can't change. My dad's famous line is, you know, don't worry about what you can't control, Scott. And he does it better than anybody I know. So, you know, change is inevitable. Growth is optional. So when you let go of things you can't control and you control the thing you can change, which is yourself, you're on the right path no matter what you're doing. Next slide, please. I think this is the last one. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It's the courage. Continue that counts. Winston Churchill. Keep on trucking. That's what it's all about. Next slide.
Yeah.
So sell the problem you solve, not the product. You know, I'm a strong believer in we're in the business of helping people. And wake up, kick ass, repeat.
Yeah.
Dude, love it. I love it. Love it. Scott, drop the mic. Drop the mic. One thing I love being around Scott is, you know, he's always facing everything with a solution in hand. Like, he's thinking about solutions all the time. And the people that he's attracting to his organization, it's all solution oriented. I love that mentality about winners because they're willing to put everything on the line to make sure that they can hit their, you know, their goals and make their dreams come true. So, dude, I'm super excited for what you're doing, what you're building, and the people that are actually, you know, in your core group following you as well. Truly blessed to have you on our side and excited for our future.
Can I add one thing to that, Willie?
Yes.
That he said one thing that I agree with 100%. When the quote that he said that when one of the happiest moments of life is when you find the courage to let go of what you can't change. Especially in my life, I've seen that there's not many more true things that you can say than that, guys. The mental health and the mental strength that you can get from identifying the things that you can control and winning at those things every single day will do huge amounts for your confidence, for your demeanor, for the type of people that you attract. But if we're always focusing on the things that we can't change, whenever you can't get a resolution to something, it's frustrating, right? And there's always things that are like that. But if we don't have anything else positive to counteract these smaller negative things that happen in our life, then we just become a negative person. And nobody likes having a negative person around there. But anytime you're focusing on the changes that you can control in your own mind, like you can get up at time, you can exercise, you can eat healthy, you can get to work on time, you can knock a certain amount of doors, you can do a certain amount of things every single day and week, to where regardless of what happens outside of your control, you're comfortable and confident in yourself because you know you're winning. And that quote right there just needs to be something that we all live by, that we can control what we can control, and we don't let the other little crap that we can't drag us down and turn us into a negative person that no one wants to be. Be the change, starting with yourself, starting with the man in the mirror, MJ said, right? But Scott, I thought that was phenomenal. I appreciated that a lot. Rang true to me. I hope everyone else kind of got the same things out of it.
First Light, guys, growing. First Light is getting better and better over time. I'm telling you, the faster you can adapt to change, the faster you'll evolve to become something bigger than what you are now. And that's all we're doing is inviting you guys to come involved with us because we're going somewhere. We've already on the tracks. The train's moving. We want everyone on this thing, but we know it's going to take a special breed of someone to come in and join us and believe in us and continue to build with us. But I promise you one thing, the future is going to be phenomenal for every single one that does. So that's all I got, guys. Go kick gas. Go have a phenomenal weekend. Don't waste an opportunity. It's there for you to take. Seriously. Guys, have a great weekend. Take care.
Awesome. Thanks, man.